Once it slept unknown beneath the rolling mountains. It was used as an alloy with gold in the world's earliest coins. But when it became a currency, its glow shone throughout the world. In seeking and transporting it, the world entered the age of discovery. The attempt to acquire it precipitated the Opium Wars. During the 16th century, its abundance made China the largest economy in the world. When it dried up, the resulting depression laid a dynasty low. Whether it was the real or only the apparent cause of all this, it was silver. Every day, these machines manufacture a special product. What makes it special is that it measures the value of all other products. The banknote is the most common form of currency all over the world. The renminbi banknote features the national emblem of the People's Republic of China, alongside the name of the People's Bank of China, which issues the note. These features represent the credibility of the state, the most important pillar of China's monetary system and of its financial system as a whole. So the renminbi is also called China's business card. Production of the renminbi is a complex procedure involving skilled workers and advanced technology. The note contains several security features and is the 7th most traded currency in the world. Its issuance and circulation play an important part in preserving China's economic stability.
这是完全是由国家控制的计划任务，每年都是有国家下达这个生产任务，由中国印钞造币总公司接到指令以后，向我们各个下属企业所分发是全年的生产任务，不能多印一张，也不能少印一张。
For this to happen requires a framework of financial regulations and legal systems. This took a long time to establish. As early as the Ming Dynasty, factories printed paper money in China. Through division of labor, skilled artisans streamlined production in factories that were then the most advanced in the world. They produced the official Ming currency, the Da-Ming Tongxing Baochao.
大明通行宝钞是洪武8年，也就是公元1375年，开始在全国发行。大明通行宝钞，它的长度大概将近35个厘米，它的宽度有22.5个厘米，这是世界上尺幅最大的纸币。
The Ming Dynasty was not the first to issue paper money. As early as the Song Dynasty, over 1,000 years ago, the Chinese had commercialized papermaking and printing. They invented a brand new type of currency.
当时由于四川地区流通的是铁钱，铁钱由于重量非常重，市值非常低。据当时的记载10枚铁钱只相当于1枚铜钱的市值。在这种情况下，它严重地影响了四川地区的商贸往来。当时成都有16家商户。 一起发行了一种称之为交子的一种准货币，它是纸质的，这就是我们所说的中国最早的纸币交子。由于发行的时间特别早，距今有1000多年了，再加上四川地区潮湿，不利于纸张的保存，迄今为止还没有发现交子的实物留存下来。
Paper money was much easier for people to carry, making it far more convenient. In the 13th century, in a prison in Genoa, a famous prisoner described the use of paper money in China. He recounted how no merchant dared refuse it because it was so popular. Paper money, he said, was as good as gold. That prisoner was Marco Polo. During the Yuan dynasty, he had followed the Silk Road to China, where he had seen the paper money in use. Paper money was further developed in the Yuan dynasty. For the first time, paper money became the official currency across China. Early in his reign, Kublai Khan authorized the introduction of paper money backed up by reserves of silk or silver. This was similar to the modern concept of monetary reserves. He was also the first to introduce monetary regulations. As a result, yuan paper money was widely used in China and its trading partner countries. Marco Polo, the Venetian merchant and explorer, extolled the virtues of paper money. But paper money and other monetary systems did not appear in Europe until some 400 years later. Banknotes were not without their problems. The Yuan dynasty engaged in constant warfare, and the emperors indulged in lives of luxury and pleasure. This drained the yuan coffers. In order to finance their expenses, the government printed more paper money. This provoked a huge financial crisis and inflation, leading to the dynasty's fall. Printing too much paper money could have disastrous consequences. It was a challenge that rulers needed to face.
通货膨胀呢，就是物价的总体水平持续性的上涨。当然，这里头一个就是总体水平，第二个要持续性的。你讲个一天两天那不能叫通胀。这个通胀呢，就是很难解决，到现在没有说哪个国家解决了这个通胀的问题。这个影响呢，主要是对老百姓的生活影响比较大，然后对生产影响比较大。生产，比如说我没办法来安排这个生产啊。比如说我要买钢材啊。今天的钢材1000块钱一吨，明天涨到2000块钱，后天涨到5000块钱，你说我怎么安排生产？然后对于国家，主要就是这个把金融市场到时可以全部给破坏掉。刚才说的，你老百姓根本你那个钱根本就不是钱，当废纸一样的，老百姓不用你的钱了，不用你钱怎么办？整个国家的金融市场就会垮掉。
The failure of the Yuan dynasty didn't stop the Ming dynasty from issuing paper money. In 1374, the government issued the Da Ming Tungxing Baochao. It was used as the official currency until the end of the Ming dynasty. During the early Ming, 1 guan baochao could be exchanged for 1,000 bronze coins. By 1393, 1 guan baochao was worth only 160 bronze coins. By the late 1420s, the baochao was reduced to 1,000th of its original value. It was virtually worthless. Was history about to repeat itself? After just 60 years, would the Ming dynasty disappear like the Yuan?